So I just want to quickly respond to a question that was brought up to me a number of weeks ago. One of you came up and asked me, said, Pastor, how should we respond to this COVID-19 virus? That in Psalm 46, verses 1 to 3, you'll see it on the screen. He says, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear. Though the earth should change, and though the mountains slip into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains quake at its swelling pride. Isn't that an incredibly encouraging, powerful statement? I mean, think about how powerful this is. God wants to be our refuge and our strength, our present help in trouble. God wants to be the one to lead and direct and protect us from what's going on right now, from something that is so huge that a lot of people can't see to even overcome it. God wants to be that one to protect us. God wants to be that one to lead us and to love us and to direct us. Because God calls us to respond to things like this in healthy ways. I want you to look at Psalm 46, just a couple more Psalms up. Psalm 46, verse 10. God says this. He says, cease striving and know that I am God. Don't you love that? Cease, stop, striving, which is trying. Stop trying and know that I am God. Stop trying to do it on your own and rely on me, because I am God. See, when the black storm clouds come and they blot out the sun, give up control. Give up control of the situation to God. Because behind those black clouds, the sun is still shining. Allow God to push away those black clouds. When the bills are piling up, and guess what? It's going to happen. People are losing their jobs. People are getting laid off. When the bills start piling up because you can't work, lay down your own understanding and hold on to God in the midst of this trouble. Here's something too. You know, when you're going stir crazy because you're shut up in the house, and maybe it's just you, or maybe it's you and your spouse, or maybe it's you and a bunch of kids, you can go a little crazy, can't you? Because you can't do normal things like just get out and go get a taco with your sweetie or go to church. And when you start going a little crazy, I want you to remember this. I want you to remember that God is still on the throne and that God has a reason for this pandemic. Because here's the thing, as we go through this new normal, would you do one thing for me? Would you just let God be God? Just let God be God. And I want you also to remember this. Thank Jesus. Thank Him. Thank Him daily, because He is such a wonderful and a good shepherd that there was one day He left the 99 to chase after you, the one. And we really need to give God thanks for that. We seem to forget this one thing, that He loved us enough to go after us, choose us, to bring us into His fold. He loved us enough to do that. And that's an incredible thing. And so if He loved you enough to do that, He's not going to leave you behind right now in this pandemic. So with that, we're going to close. And I just want to tell you, I love you. I miss you guys. I can't wait to see you again.